Greetings and salutations, folks, and welcome back to The Last of Us Part 2, where we return to Abby's story as she's making her way to try to find Owen. I think, like I've said before, I kind of wonder exactly what the purpose is of Abby's story. If it doesn't, like, it has to focus on the scars, because if it doesn't, and it's just about her following her friends around and discovering they're dead, there's just a little bit too much overlap between her tale and Ellie's. Should I be heading that way or this way? They both seem like viable paths. But there are some things we do know. Like, Abby does apparently become imprisoned. Like, she becomes a prisoner at some point. So I guess we would have to find out why. And then she also does escape at some point. So I guess we just have to find out how. Oh, nope. The mysteries of this room do not evade me. Although, are you dead? Have I already gone through this area and killed you guys? I think I did. Never mind. I am going backwards at this moment. So let us go back out in the street and rediscover progress. Is it this way? Or is it the other way? I honestly don't remember.
Martyr's Gate. Truce is dead, but you just keep coming back here. Didn't we just clean all this shit up?
So is this where the truce was made, or is this where the truce failed? Yeah, okay. This is what I've been asking for immediately. Some discussion about the leader of the Scars. My prophet, perhaps what I ask is impossible, but I must ask, bless the wolves with your insight, with your wisdom, with your love, that they might renounce their selfish ways and lay down their arms. May you bring peace to this world.
You want peace? Easy. Stay on your island.
Now, the question that I have is the reason why they're not staying on the island is because of resources? Or is it because of their devotion ideology? Alternatively,
Losing my sunlight.
the wolves only kind of became so violent once Isaac took over. Is this the same original leader of the Scars? Like, did the Scars also find themselves taken over by another, more hostile leader? Because everything in this story must be a reflection of something else. Was that where I was supposed to go? Oh, yep. Oh.
Check the other structures. Clear the path to Martyr's Gate.
Why, hello.
You two take the other side. May she protect us all.
Now, will I be able to take these guys out silently? I mean, the odds are somewhat in my favor.
There's a wolf here too!
Ah, damn it. Alright. Ah, there you are. Okay, that did not go very well. I was not expecting it to, but it would have been nice if it did. Alright, let us heal ourselves up, because we did get shot a bunch. Alright.
Shit.
How many guys am I fighting against? That would be good to know. And where am I being seen from? Like, I think there's some guy up, way up there, but the problem is there is no cover. Oh, hello. How are you doing today, sir? Also, it would be nice if I got... hold on one second. Did he drop something? Yes, he did. He dropped a hammer. Will it be hammer time against this Seraphite? Probably not. It'll be grab and choke. The old grab and choke. Ah, there's the distant persons. So there's one guy up over by that lamppost. There's this guy coming over here. It is not the person that is getting close to me that responded, which is problematic.
Whoa.
What did you alert everybody? What did you just happen to
Hunt
find a
her
body
down.
that I... Ah, hello. Yeah, and I think somebody might spot me in this. Nope, they don't. Excellent. Ah, hello. And you, sir, can be grabbed and choked.
Quiet.
Is there a reason why they've got all this shaved head routine, or is this just they've only got so many different models of bad guys? Anybody responding? Ah, there's a response. I've got to say, the response whistle is more informative than they'd probably want you to think. Like, it very much establishes that there are other people around here. Like, if they didn't do the response whistle, I'd be like, okay, is this the last guy? But he's not. There are more like him out there. Somewhere. I'm not entirely sure where. Probably in this building? That seemed to be where that infected was shot from. Or is this building itself another entire level? I think this building itself is an entire level to deal with. That is fine. I can deal with it. I just have to get back into the hang of things, as it has been a little bit over a week since I've played this game. Due to unforeseen, probably easily foreseen circumstances. Due to easily foreseen circumstances. I correct myself. But there's something to be said about being out of practice. Though, was I really ever any good? Let us find out. Maybe not this time, but next time. Ah, there is a bad guy. And there goes a bad guy. Is he the last of them? Is he the last of them? Or is there more? Oh, and here's some health, maybe. Nope, ammo. Good enough. Health would have been nice. Ammo is just as good. Although I probably should switch to that gun, so I use that gun to thusly balance out my ammo intake. Because I think 9 and 9 is your capacity with that weapon. Oh, hold on. Hold up. I don't know where that person came from, but they are dead.
Okay. Gotta be a way through this building.
I mean, not necessarily. Just because it's here doesn't mean there's gotta be. Like, there's just so much rubble everywhere. Really, it seems as though every path in this game is born out of sheer luck. Because it's just hoping that the path of rubble
Didn't come this way.
happens to have... Well, if Owen came this way, how are there also scars? Like, it happens to like want a very specific amount of rubble that allows you to just barely eke your way out in any circumstance. There's the Ferris wheel.
Just need to get down to the street.
Because we're once again making our way down to the aquarium. Instead of being our last objective, it is now our first objective, where we have to find out why he may have protected a Seraphite girl. Of all the Seraphite girls, did he happen
What's all this?
to protect the leader?
Of course, I walked right into a scar camp.
Yep, I'm full. Might as well start using that ammo. Cable. When a child is born to the Seraphites, they're like a blank slate, nothing but potential. You have fulfilled that potential beyond my wildest dreams. Forgive me for not being present for your initiation ceremony. I remember my own father soothing the sting on my cheeks with eucalyptus leaves, soaked in cool rainwater. You will forget the pain in time, but the cuts will always be there to remind you of the wisdom of our prophet. We are imperfect beings, and thus we make ourselves imperfect in her eyes. May she guide you through the storm all of your days. May you always find your true strength. I am so proud of you, your father, Ezra.
That's sweet. In a fucked up kind of way.
Yeah. Ooh, a workbench. And I've got 2 pistols and 2 rifles. What can I do? I will probably like increased damage for the shotgun. I would like increased damage for the hunting pistol, but I cannot afford it, so I will just focus on the shotgun. Because having more accuracy, having more ammo capacity, doesn't make up for using less ammo. Alright. Now I have to get down to the street in some fashion. I think I've already explored this area. Oh, yep. This is the slope downwards. Oh. Hello. Is that a holster for the long gun or holster for
Finders keepers.
a handgun? Either way, this is good. Yes, it is a long gun holster. That way I can easily switch between the rifle and the shotgun. We are slowly catching up to where we previously were as Ellie.
The elders will be pleased to have a camp so close to Martyr's Gate.
Damn it.
This
Just
site is
keep
small,
heading down.
but it will serve its purpose. So, should we help with the search for the runaways? Emily is taking the group into the woods at sundown. She'll find them. Good. May our prophet grant justice to those apostates.
Oh, are people ditching the Seraphites? How am I gonna deal with this? I'm going to choke you out.
Quiet.
But I notice all the women do have the same hairstyle. Like, is that also meant to kind of mirror the leader as well? Oh, hello. Well, if you've got time to lean, you've got time to be choked out. Is that food? It is food. Alright. And a hunting pistol bullet. Excellent. Hopefully nobody has noticed any damage I may have caused, which is fine. Oh, no, 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 no. I see you there. In my third-person camera peripheral. Now, if he jumps up to me, that'll be convenient.
God, what the fuck did I walk into?
A wolf's here!
Okay.
Yeah.
Where am I being shot from? Where was... Oh my gosh. How very, very rude of you.
Diana!
Alright. Medkit up? Medkit up. Sorry about Diana, though. Anybody else? There's probably at least one other person. If the music is still going. And if...
Gone. Search the room. Track her down.
Oh, hello. How are you? There we go. And no, we don't want to swap just yet. Where is that bullet? Ah, but there are you. I think she's climbing back up, which is fine. Because I can just...
Okay.
There we go. And now we can calmly search this place like the civilized individual we are. Maybe. Hopefully without getting too far ahead of ourselves. Should I be making, more medkits, though? Because I did use a couple. What kind of resources are we at? We are at maximum capacity for rags and alcohol. So the answer is definitely yes. Anything in here? We got some rag. Oh, hold on. What was that? It was a candy bar. Or some sort of bar. Oh, yeah, man, I probably should pick up that club now, since I had an axe to pick with that previous Seraphite. So let us jump back. I gotta say, I kind of like this level design, though I don't think the gameplay necessarily supports it very well. Like, it doesn't necessarily... Well, maybe not necessarily support it, but it doesn't encourage a person to want to, like, immediately... Like, I would imagine if I was better at the game, then perhaps I'd be more apt to start doing all the running and jumping and shooting, or maybe even at a lower difficulty. And that's something to be said about difficulty in general. Difficulty engenders play. The harder, like, I still remember playing Battlefield Hardline, and I played it on the hardest difficulty because it was one of those games where the game difficulty was like, hey, this is the difficulty the developers recommend. So I'm like, alright, sure, why not? And I spent a large amount of time choosing stealth as the main option. Because if I went out guns blazing, usually that meant I would get shot. A lot. So I ended up choosing the stealth route more often than not. If I had played it on a lower difficulty, I would have probably been more apt to go out guns blazing than going that stealth route every time that the choice was presented to me. And I feel almost the same way for here. Like, imagine if you did have enough bullets. And you, like, imagine a scenario in which this game gave you plenty of ammo and regenerating health. Then you wouldn't bother with stealth, because you would be unstoppable. You would be like running, jumping, diving, shooting, rooting, tooting, all of the things.
Just get down to the street.
Oh, hello. How are you? MASH, I'm guessing? Yep. Bite off her ear, too. Eesh. That's wild. Oh no, am I being captured? Is this leading directly to that trailer where I'm captured? Yep, this is leading directly to that trailer in which I've been captured. Alright. We will eventually cross over all previous E3 material. You know, I always enjoy going to the water font. I admit that Times New Roman is my favorite water font, but for like typing purposes. But I don't know if I don't think it looks very good online.
Everything all right?
Like Arial is probably a better water font to use online.
Is this about time?
No.
Is Owen basically just permanently living in the aquarium now?
So, what's up? We got orders?
Sort of.
Sort of. You know what? Just, how about we hold off on the Isaac talk? For just a minute.
Oh, and
When's the last time you were here? Look around. Take it all in.
what did you do?
You know, just rip out some vines, paint some walls.
Huh. Those are some happy
Yeah,
zebras.
over Max's mural.
I'm embellishing it.
Oh, you've really moved up from graffitiing Firefly tags.
Oh, did you hear another Firefly joined last month?
Ex-Firefly.
Well, she'd also heard about a regroup in Santa Barbara.
Was there any proof to go along with that rumor?
No.
How about that?
Amazing. Imagine that. No substance to the story.
Is Alice out here?
She's out with Mel.
Oh, their dog.
You guys doing okay? Dating life's good?
How's dating the lady?
She can be really sweet.
Must feel nice after me.
Well, under that badass exterior, you can be pretty sweet too.
You have a bad memory.
Selective memory.
Alright. What's going on over here? Are you distilling some moonshine or something?
Well, this looks complicated.
Don't touch that. Abigail?
You doing a science experiment?
Kinda. Making some prime hooch here. If you're nice, I'll give you some.
Lucky me.
I was hoping to kill off my brain cells with some...
Did you take up archery or something?
Or something.
What does that mean? What does that mean, or something?
This is tropical. Where did you find it?
You remember that party store by the highway? Pretty big pain in the ass to get it all the way up here.
You mean you risked your life? Ooh. Beer pong. You mean you risked your life to make a tropical decoration? This kind of reminds me of... I've been listening to the Shudder... the podcast for Eli Roth's History of Horror. And one of the things Edgar Wright talks about is the idea of like living out your fantasy in Dawn of the Dead. At least towards the first half of the movie, where you just kind of like run around and you own the town and you do whatever you want.
Ah, that explains the target.
Oh yeah, Mel and I have this competition thing going. Well, I don't think you would enjoy it. It's pretty complicated.
I see what you're doing, and it's working. What do I do?
Okay. See those targets?
Yeah,
Just hit as many as you can before the time's up.
Okay.
I win. You better write my name up there.
You got it.
Eh,
That's one.
Yeah, proud of you.
how much time do I have?
2 down.
And more to go. Oh, good for you. Holy shit. 5. Halfway there, Abs. Two to beat me. No pressure.
Yeah, but where are the other...
I'm like actually very proud right now.
Where are the other targets?
30 seconds.
Oh, okay. Thank you for actually giving me a... Oh, there's one.
You only need one more. Don't miss. Just 10 seconds left.
But where is...
5, 4, 3, 2.
There we go.
I did it.
Yeah.
How you like me now?
Yeah, it's great. You're good at everything.
Up and put me up on the wall.
I will. Later.
Are you scared of Mel finding out I was here?
No. She doesn't care.
So put me up on the board, Owen.
All right. Calm down. Okay, there's one last thing I want you to see. Come upstairs.
Is it that boat captain's body? Because I saw it last time. You didn't put a Santa hat on it, did you?
What? No.
You didn't put a Hawaiian hat on it to make it festive like the rest of your island decorations.
After you.
What is all this? Festive.
You gotta get the full effect.
Oh.
Have a seat. Take in that view. Now, try that.
Has he mastered the art of hot chocolate?
The view is nice.
Oh, whatever. Philistine.
You want me to lie?
Yes, obviously. She's into this Christmas thing, and it's our 1 year, so.
Huh.
I think it's adorable.
That is pretty cute.
Fuck yourself.
No, I wish someone loved me enough to make me a stocking.
You don't deserve one.
What, a stocking? Or someone who loves me?
Well,
Why are you in such a good mood?
Am I?
this is Abby in a good mood. You know, you said it was terrible, and you're still drinking it.
Abby, when the moon comes
I
out.
found Joel's brother. He's at a settlement out in Wyoming.
How do you know that?
The fireflies who served with him got picked up at the wall.
I thought he quit like a decade ago.
Yeah.
So, have these guys heard from him since?
It's a lead. I gotta see it through.
Wait, are you also chasing down his brother too?
And you do find him,
Oh, no. Sorry, this is 4 months ago.
right?
Oh, so essentially, she found Joel through
Everyone's in.
Tommy.
Mel included. We can leave next week.
Isaac's never gonna let that many people go off base.
He already did.
Bullshit.
Who's more about justice than Isaac? He knows what Joel's done. Hey,
Joel didn't kill the world, but he
We're
did
doing
pretty
this
much
together,
kill a
right?
pretty good chance to save it.
Of course.
But I suppose the things that we do for love. Final trailer material. There's gonna be a hanging. Although actually now that I'm watching this, I'm like, so where am I actually being taken? Because I'm definitely being taken away from the aquarium, which means I don't actually run into Owen, which then makes me wonder exactly how Abby ends up becoming a prisoner. Did you need to both string them up and disembowel? Like, was it necessary to do both? But I can see why they use this as the trailer footage, because it is very dark, very grim. And you can see the scars on her cheeks. which I don't think I paid attention to last time.
Nested with sin. Free them, that they may know my...
Is it? No, it's not infected. It's somebody else. Oh yeah, it's this woman. And yeah, I almost forgot about the.
Where is the other apostate?
I almost forgot about the hammer time.
Clip her wings.
No. Oh no, there's somebody else out there silently using a bow. If only you had paid attention to the fact that other people can use bows. Oh, nope. Ah, apostate. They did mention the idea that there are people who are hiding from the Seraphites.
Yara. Demons are coming. Cut her down. She's one of them. Lev.
Okay, and thusly the why she's one of them line. Because they are the scars, she is a wolf, and they have been in that eternal struggle. Now, if she doesn't kill these two scars, does that essentially make her a traitor to the wolves? Is that enough to make her a traitor to Isaac? Also, have I lost all my guns?
Watch your backs.
Damn it. My ability to dodge is terrible. There we go. My God, why is it so hard to dodge? Thank goodness I don't have a health bar that is noticeable. Okay, let's try that again, and hopefully I can figure out dodging this time. That was much better. I don't like how sometimes there's some staggering going on. Sometimes there isn't. Okay. But I made it. And there goes the hammer. That's how we know this sequence is over.
Come on, we have to move. Where are you going? Out of these woods.
That's a good start.
Now.
Am I back on the island? Am I on their island? That would probably be the worst case scenario. Especially considering the fact that I have no guns, no equipment. That was a fast,
Left! They're all around us!
Nope. That's not very convenient timing. Alright, is there another brick around here? There's a bottle. Son of a... Okay, kill the other. Okay.
That was the last of them.
You two okay?
Yeah. We have to keep moving before more come.
Every direction looks the same. You sure you know where you're going?
It has to be this way.
What the hell am I doing?
Trying to survive is probably what you're doing.
Follow me! It's just up here.
Okay. Okay. We probably should get in a little bit faster.
Those are fresh. Is there another way around?
If there were, would we be going this way?
Oh, no, no, nope. Thank you, game, for your gift of life.
Get it open.
Move. Go.
In these dark and dire times.
I got you.
Ah, no. Yep, this is gonna lead into problems.
You! Are you wearing my backpack?
Ah, my items. Ah, damn it. There we go. That's good enough. Yeah, you probably should have started bargaining, like, before you tried to hang me and disembowel me.
You guys all right?
Yes.
Also convenient that she happened to be carrying all of my stuff. Do I have to use up a health kit? Is there convenient amounts of health nearby? Alright, I guess let's make a health kit, use a health kit. And I think this is where I'm going to be stopping for the night. If anybody has any suggestions for someone to play next, leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.